Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? Ooh, I'm so tired. I've been trying to get on here all day, but it's been a busy, busy day. Whew. Y'all know how days like that are, I'm sure. What am I looking for? Oh, shit. Shoot, I mean, shoot, shit. Hey, how are you? You doing alright today? What the hell far is going on over here? Shit. Trying to get this darn thing plugged up, and it's all tangled in my other cord. I need to try a different tip, but I ain't even figured out how to change the tip yet. Let's see here. Well, gamer, how are you? Are you still on here? Probably not. You always just stop and say that and leave. So I'm gonna freaking try some wood burning again today. I ain't messed with it since the last time. Hey Maddie, how are you? Y'all can probably hear my husband snoring. He fell asleep. I have to wake him up when it's time to go to bed. You doing alright today, Maddie? I'm doing alright. It's been a stressful day, emotional day, very emotional day today. I had my therapist appointment and stuff today, and I've just been an emotional wreck today. Look at this horse I done with the wood burner. I'm not done with it. I need to fix it more. But I'm not perfect at this, but I'm trying. One day I'll be good at it. Ugh. I'm trying to. What's everybody been into? Has it been crazy on YouTube today? I haven't really caught up. Oh, I want to do the pig. Mm, I don't see no goats on there. Oh, that one's bent. Shit, or I'm boring tonight. I'm boring almost every time I come on. Because half the time I don't even, it's like I know what I want to talk about, but I just don't even talk about it. If that makes sense. Mm, You're the same way. It's crazy, ain't it? It's like you just like kind of like freeze up almost. Not really like your brain shuts down because you have it all on. I keep saying I'm going to write it down and I end up not writing it down and it freaking don't work that way when I don't write it down. But if I write it down, I can usually do it sometimes. Hard to keep your thoughts straight. Do you just like go back and forth with anything? Do you have you heard about the Quentin Simon case, Maddie? It's heartbreaking if you end up looking it up. But they found the baby's remains and in the landfill, and the mom was arrested today. It's sad. How can you do that to a child, you know? Or anybody? How could you do that? Like, you gotta be real evil to case somebody, you know what I mean? He was only 20 months old. I follow a lot of the true crime stuff because that's really what I'm into. I love it. Like, that's really what I would love my channel to be about. But I'm not like a big talkative person. Like, I'm still trying to learn that. So I think it would hurt me in the long run. So if I ever make another channel, once I get better at this stuff, then I'll probably do maybe a true crime channel. But I mean, sometimes I discuss stuff on here, just not every time like I would like to. Oh no. This darn pig thing keeps moving on me. Trying to draw but outlining. How far? Oh well. I'll figure it out. Lots of women love true crime. To be honest, I would love like one of my dream jobs was to be like either an ambulance, like work on the ambulance, or be a police officer. Is really what I wanted. And I think it's just because the fact that like I'm the type that I want to save people. Like if I don't know anybody's ever going through anything, like I always feel like I can save them. So I think that's like part of it. The reason why. But I don't know if I was a police officer and like I had to deal with like really bad people that done. I'm putting the hate glove on, but like that done what that mom did to her baby and stuff. I couldn't hold it in. Like she's not going to jail alive, if you know what I mean. Because that's wrong. You don't do that. You really have to be freaking evil. Oh shit. I guess I'm burning my glove. I don't know what I'm doing. The hair. I hope the kids ain't spilt nothing on this. Because it's I don't know. Maybe I have it on too high. What kind of, do you like true crime? Dang, this darn thing gets hot quick. Yeah, if you're, hey, how are you? Don't forget to have it on live chat instead of talk chat. I don't know if y'all knew that, but if you don't know how to switch it, I'll tell you. I'm gonna burn a pig into the wood. God, that sounds tasty, don't it? A burnt pig. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? You're doing good. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, if you're in a chat, then you want to always make sure you're on live chat instead of top chat, because if you type in and you're on top chat, your message won't come in where it needs to a lot of times, and you'll be like not where you're supposed to be. Just relax and enjoy your evening. Oh, it's evening there. It's 8:42 here. Y'all hear my husband snoring? He's gonna kill me. He's me on that shit. Oh shit. This supposed to be like protect you from getting burnt, y'all. And I'll be darned it does not. Cause I get burnt. Get ready for Christmas and everything. Yeah, I almost put up my tree the other day for Christmas, but I'm just gonna wait until after Thanksgiving like I always do. Cause sometimes it can be a headache doing all of it anyway, so I'm not gonna do it until after. But I gotta get Thanksgiving going too soon. Karen's freaking out by court. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. Me and my family. We we were talking like, cause usually like when we cook Thanksgiving, y'all, like it's almost like a damn all day thing, and like we do it the same day that we're gonna eat. So we were talking about waiting until. Ooh, we were talking about like, well, not waiting, but doing it starting at the day before, like some of the sides, and just get up so really early and put the turkey in and stuff, but basically have our sides done and just heating them up the next day. I don't know. Have y'all done it like that before? Oh, I'm glad I got to meet you too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll go over there sometimes, but I ain't really went over there too much because some of the people can be, hateful in chat and stuff. Not like the nice ones I've met, but it was somebody I hadn't even seen before. And I don't know. I just, there's some things that I try to stay away from, like negativity and stuff, because, like, a lot of times, like, just like, I don't know, like that one person, I forgot what they said to me, but I just kind of found it a little disrespectful, and I'm not into that whole back and forth stuff unless I really have to be, and nobody wants me to get to that point. So they were just hateful, so I don't go over there too much. I try to, like, to watch her, but I mostly, like, if I go, I just watch her. I won't. Sometimes I'll type in chat and stuff, let her know I'm there, but most of the time it's got to where I'm not typing no more because that person was like rude as hell. You do the same, Kyle? Yeah. See, everybody should be happy. Everybody has so much freaking hate in their heart. How can you live with hate in your heart like that every day? Like, you gotta be one miserable son of a gun to have so much hate in your heart every day. Natty seems like a nice lady, though. I haven't seen her. I mean, I don't like know her like y'all do, but I haven't seen her be mean to nobody. I noticed that she takes a lot of hate from people, trolling her and stuff. I've seen that. And if I don't know if she's being serious about growing her channel. I'm, I haven't heard her say like if she was wanting to grow and stuff. But I was gonna try to give her some tips and stuff because yeah, my channel's not big, but I've learned like a lot, and there's certain things that I want to help her out with so she knows if she is wanting to ever get monetized or anything. But I don't know how to talk to her, like one on one. So, but it's because I like helping people. So I was wanting to help her. Maybe that's just how they were born. Maybe that's just my concern. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying it. That's awesome, Kyle. So you like Maddie. So you like kindness and stuff too. It's better to be around that because if you're around negativity all the time, how are you gonna how are you really gonna feel? Like, cause it's gonna drag you down with it. Is what's gonna end up happening. And I don't know. Thanks, Kyle. I hope you have a wonderful night. All right, I'll check them out. I'll definitely go check them out for you. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out or in. Oh, I really appreciate that. And when I'll go over and start checking some of your videos out here in a little while after I get done doing this. I don't normally stay on here too long, and it's mostly, I mean, I have a life outside of YouTube. Um, my husband has to get up at between 4 and 5 in the morning for work, and so we don't stay up late. Like I'll lay in bed and play my game or something, but until I fall asleep or watch YouTube until I pass out. But usually we're in bed, Lord, by 10 o'clock here. And it's freezing outside too, y'all. Kyle, you have a wonderful night too, and you take care. And listen, don't let nobody drag you down. I heard some things people said to you. Um, don't let their words get to you. It's only because they feel bad about themselves. Don't let nothing they say get to you. Because they probably ain't looked in the mirror today, or they must have bumped their head getting out of bed one. Maybe they'll bump their mouth next time and it'll swell it shut. That way you ain't got to hear no hatefulness. So. But I hope you have a wonderful night. Tell everybody I said hi. Ow, shit. Oh, no, I touched it with that hand or finger, whatever it is. Oh, I'm burning myself right through this glove, y'all. Seriously. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's supposed to be like a heat resistor or whatever. But by golly, it ain't. I'm gonna have blisters. My hand's gonna be like a swelled up blister by the time I get done with this. Anybody still on here? Or am I talking to myself? I'm gonna talk to myself. I'm used to talking to myself though. I do it all day. All day long. I sit and I stare at the wall and I talk to myself in my head, not out loud, because that'd be weird. But I do answer myself. Oh man, it's like having a conversation with an imaginary friend. That's how boring I can be. Shit. Surprised this glove ain't on fire yet. Look at my pig. Does it look like a pig to y'all? I'm not done, but I'm burning it into the wood. I've got one of my kids want their room. Ow, that was kind of fun. Decorated in like horse stuff and cowgirl stuff. So I'm thinking once I get better, I can get like bigger plaque things and start doing it. And like, cause you can paint it and everything, and just like start having that like for her wall. Cause I think that would be cool though. She's got a little pillow and it's got a horse on it that she had made. She is a horse fanatic. She begs us to get a horse, but we need like some big farmland. Unless I fancy in all around here, which I do not have the kind of money for, then we could get a horse. But that's the only ways if it's all fenced in. And it ain't fenced in. Do, 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 do. I don't know. This thing's burning the crap out of me. I keep smelling the glove because I don't know if you ever smell like fire and stuff, like certain things burning. I'm weird, I know. I like certain smells. That glove is burning the crap out of me. I'm just gonna unplug it and let it cool down a little bit. And I'll just freaking use colored pencils. Hello, whoever's watching. Please hit the like button if you want to come in and chat. Thanks, hacker. Is it funny? What's so funny? I want to know what the laughing face is about. Because I like to laugh too, you know. It's good to laugh. I don't do that often. What? You don't scared. What does that mean? I have a man heart? What is a man heart? Did I say your name wrong or something? What is it? Oh, Haker? Haker? I don't know. I seen. I don't have a man heart. The heck is that supposed to mean? You're silly. How are you today? Bye. I hope you have a wonderful night. You take care, okay? Oh, he's snoring away in there. Hell, for I thought that said #1 hacker. Well, I reckon I have a man heart then. Whatever that means. I hope it's nothing bad. Damn, I burnt that wood right there a little too deep. Can y'all see that? Oh no. You're funny. You are hilarious. Oh shit. Bird? No. That's probably my husband snoring. He had a really long day at work and he was sitting there watching TV and he fell asleep. Let you see. Oh, I screwed up, but I'm still learning. But it's a pig. Supposed to be. Oh, in case you didn't know, I don't know if you know this, a lot of people don't, but make sure you're in live chat instead of top chat, like on your thing where it gives you the option right there. I always try to help remind people. Do you have your own channel? Is it awful? That's a bad pig. Is it? That's a bad one. You don't see the horse I done? I burnt the wood. Well, I mean, I burnt the horse into the wood. Is that bad? So that's a bad pig. Sick pig. Not too bad. For me learning, I don't think it's bad. It's not easy burning stuff into wood. It's not as easy as you would think. I screw up so much. You like the horse one? Yeah, I think my daughter will like the horse one too. She'll probably want me to do all horses, just different colors. Knowing her. I can do like some kind of design where it's like a bunch of horses running through a field on her wall. Leah, what are you doing, beautiful? Oh, I about knocked y'all down. That's my auntie. My auntie Leah. Well, it cooled off fast. She's probably saying hi to both of us. What's a scone? How did your appointment go? Leah, make sure you're in live chat. Don't forget. You can just see me. That's 'cause she ain't up here. Holy crap, it costs that much to go to the eye doctor? Did they hurt your eyeballs? I don't think I've ever been to an eye doctor. Is that bad? Or is that a good thing? Like, are you supposed to go have eye checkup? I don't have eye problems. I don't reckon. No, I'm good. I don't allow that stuff over here. I don't even allow that kind of talk over here. How do I? There it goes. I was sitting there, I kept pushing the button, but nothing was coming up. I hate when people do that. Hey, honey, it's so sick. Like, what if even if my daughter wasn't on camera, what if my daughter's standing next to me? That's why I try to tell my kids, stay away, stay away, stay away. It costs nothing to get them tested. Oh, I've never been to the eye doctor. See, I thought that they were maybe from another country or something at first, and I couldn't understand them that well, like with their typing. But then, next thing you know, like I was being nice because it was already bugging me about calling me cute with the heart. That it was that already had got to me. But I was just trying to be respectful because I always want to be respectful. I never want to be mean unless I have to be mean, but some things trigger my emotions, like my insides when people say certain things, um, like pervertedness, you know what I mean? And the other day I had some pretty bad stuff coming backstage, and it it was really bad, real bad. That's with a pair of glasses. I was gonna see if one of y'all wanted to come up here, but I'm afraid that somebody's gonna grab the link and I'm gonna freaking go to the backstage and it's not gonna be something I wanna see. Maybe one day I'll try to get, I think it costs to get them tested here, I thought, but I might be wrong. But I don't have eye problems, so I don't know if like it's something you have to do. Can y'all hear him snoring in there? My husband fell asleep on the couch watching TV. Do they? They have some places here for people that can't afford glasses. It's like low income, and like they help them out with glasses. And I think Walmart has a thing too where they help with glasses. I want to get off that comment up there. I didn't see. But usually they'll help you if you really, really need glasses. So what have you been into, Pep's mom? I've seen you. Where have I seen you? I've probably seen you in a lot of different ones. You thought that was Narnia. He's out. Out like a light. Look at my pig, Leah. The wood burner got too hot on my hand. It was melting the glove. Are you on live chat? Did you do put it on live chat instead of talk chat? But yeah, like I was saying, I was gonna have y'all like let y'all give you the option to come up here, but I don't want them to hit the link and well, bam, you know. I don't see how they think that's okay. Sometimes he breathes funny when he sleeps a lot. It's weird. Is there? I wonder if there's a way. Do you want to come up here, Leah? I can see if there. It gives me an option, and if Peb's mom wants to come up here, she can. But I can see if it'll give me an option to just give you the link. Bubbles on a Trailer Park Boys. Don't you get me laughing on here like that. Oh my Lord Jesus. Bubbles on Trailer Park Boys. You are something else. And then last night, the saying you told me last night, you're hilarious. Finish eating? Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking you went to the eye doctor. I mean, by golly, you did go to the eye doctor. The dentist instead of the eye doctor, but it's because you went to the dentist the other day. So I'm sitting here thinking, are you supposed to be eating like certain things right now? So my brother, does it bother anybody if I let us? Well, I know it don't bother Leah, but Pebs or whoever's watching, if I don't know if Pebs is still here, do you care if I smoke? Yeah, that. Well, heck, far it was a whole week ago. Usually I like at least talk to you every day. So since I got to talk to you last night, to me it seems like it was a few days ago, not a whole freaking week ago. Leah, do you think I'm boring over here? Is it bad if I cry because I think I'm so boring? Because I suck? Like, I mean, at least I admit that. But is it bad? Well, not cry, but just feel really down about it. I'm not gonna say cry. Just feel down because you want to go so far with your channel, but it's like you just can't get there. And then when you want to talk about certain things and you're excited about it and you get on, and then your freaking brain shuts down because it's something your body, like you've held in stuff, you know. You think the pig looks good? Hell, that troll told me it looked like a sick pig or a puke pig one. I don't know. Look at it. It's relaxing in here. Yeah, it's not. It is relaxing. That's what somebody else told me. And I guess some people like relaxing channels and some people don't. Leah, I got something sad to tell you. Really sad. I don't know if you found out yet. But that little baby, the 20-month-old, um, I reckon they found his remains in the landfill and his mama was arrested today. Oh yeah, they talked. But see, at first I thought it was just somebody that didn't know English that well and was like typing it, you know. So that's what I thought it was, and I was trying, you know me. I'm freaking. I try not to be mean, but I don't freaking want the sick comments over here. Um, I guess trolls will be trolls. You're right, but I don't like all that. And I don't want the hate brought over here. Nothing. This is freaking. We're kind over here, unless we have to be mean. Unless somebody pushes us to that or something, that's a different story. But there is a but to that. I know. It's so sad. Yeah, because, see, I want to know some thoughts on this. It's so easier if I'm talking to you like I'm talking to you on the phone. Gosh darn it. It's hard to do this in chat. Okay, let's see here. I just want to know your thoughts about something. Um, ooh, I got heartburn. So the grandmother that had custody of him allegedly left him with his mom, which is her daughter. And I'm just saying allegedly because how do I know she didn't live in with somebody else in the house that was there that we don't know about? You know what I mean? But, and the grandmother, I think, went out of town either for work or vacation, one of the two. And whenever she was out of town, that's whenever this happened. So, my question is, do you feel like the grandmother should be charged for something for already taking custody of the kids from the mother, and then even saying on a news statement once that she does not trust her daughter or something along those lines? I might not have said it exactly how she said it, but basically saying, she don't trust her daughter. So you don't trust your daughter, you took custody of her kids, but then you leave the kids allegedly just in her care, and you go wherever you go, and next thing you know, your grandbaby that you have custody of, your daughter, which is his mother, murmured. I'll say murmured, him, allegedly. But she's been arrested, so do I have to say allegedly? I don't know, but just in case, allegedly. Yes, okay. See, you think the same as others. Okay. I do believe that she should, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if maybe she did leave him with somebody else in the house, but I don't know. But I do believe that if she left him with her daughter, then that's neglect. You know your daughter is doing um bad things that she shouldn't be doing. All kinds of stuff. Allegedly, her daughter would steal from her, but then she leaves him. It don't make no sense. So I feel like she should be charged with something if all of what I said is how it is. And that's just how I feel. Like there's channels, that cover this case, and they don't. There's some that's on her side, and they've been on her side this whole time saying she shouldn't be charged. And then there's some agreeing like she should be charged. And I feel like she should too. But what she's doing, because there was two other kids in the home, the oldest and then the little baby. And I believe that they went into state custody from what I've heard, and she's she's going to be working trying to get custody of the two grandkids that got put into state custody or whatever. So, I mean, I don't, if it's anything like here, they're not going to give, if it's like here, I'm not saying they're not going to, but they're not going to give her custody because that was basically neglect what she done. But then again, you never know. Hi, Kyle. So, if you never know, then you never know, I reckon. Is that what you call getting love bombed, where people go to other people's chats and love bomb? I can't even talk. Ugh. There's something on my phone screen, and when I stuck my tongue out just a second ago, like it was like right on my tongue, so it looked like I had some. My cigarette went out. Does your eyes hurt? And Leah, this is Kyle, and Kyle, that's my Aunt Leah. Your eyes don't hurt? I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second. My dogs want to go outside. wanna go outside? Come on. You can walk with me to lock the goats up. You got to see behind them? Oh. What's it look like? Kyle has eye problems as well. I'm not sure what kind, but I know that he had mentioned something on Natty's live. Ooh. So I started cleaning out the Durango today, and I went and I got it registered. And that's about as far as I got with it today because let me tell you, 90 something dollars to register a vehicle was about ridiculous. Like, I was so upset because that's my spending money. That $100 is my spending money. And I was like, well, I need to get it registered because the little car, the tire somehow freaking got a big flat the other day on me. And then he had to get another tire, but he moved the front tire to the back and all the wires on it showing. So I don't really want to drive it. So at least I got it vacuumed out and registered, I reckon. And I started wiping it down. I don't think those people ever, well, they probably worked construction. I don't know. Like drove it. True, it's cold out there. A whole year. Did Ace come in, Cal? I didn't see him. Yeah, it lasts a whole year. And then every year you pay a renewal fee. And you get like a new sticker for your tag. It needs some work. It's not where I can really drive it too far. We need somebody, I guess, cut off. Maybe it's the Cadillac converter, something. I don't know. It has to be done, fixed because it is rough and it needs the new plug wires. And I don't know what else he said, but some of the body he's going to work on too. The body of it, because there's some dents he's going to pull out. And then where it's rusted, I don't know, he's got this stuff to fix it. Oh, are you serious? It cost that much there? I be gosh darn. My butt be on a bicycle. Seriously. Hold on. I'm about to holler for my dog. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. You're lucky. I was about to holler for you, boy. Come on in. Ooh, now I gotta get the towels out of the dryer. If they're even dry. Well, heck no. My dryer sucks. It'll be alright. I usually have to run it 2 to 3 times. But I gotta get his work clothes in the dryer soon. I would never. I'd be on a bicycle. But what's crazy though, I don't remember it costing me that much to register a vehicle. And right now, here in Tennessee, registration fees and stuff is supposed to be free, you know. So if those fees are free, and I think you just gotta pay some kind of the taxes or something, I don't know how it all works. But if they're supposed to be free right now, then why in the hell for did it cost me more to register a vehicle where the registration is supposed to be free than what it cost me to register a vehicle then like whenever the registration stuff wasn't free? You see what I'm saying? It's like they upped it. They're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be free, so we're gonna up it. We're gonna find a way, and you're gonna pay more than what you should. It's how it went with me today. I literally like my jaw dropped when she told me the price. I was like, no, all of it. That's okay though. At least I want to drive it around the block because I haven't got to drive it yet. I pulled it up into the driveway because it was in the other part of the driveway, so I pulled it up so I can vacuum, and I could tell it's like running real rough. It's like missing, and I guess that's where it needs the new whatever he said, plug wires or spark. I don't freaking know what he said, but it's missing because of that. And then it's really loud because we need to get a pipe and put it where the Cadillac converter. I don't know. I'm not no mechanic. I just heard him and his buddy talking about what needs to be done. They do, don't they? And then they take advantage of situations when they know people are having hard times and stuff. They really take advantage. Like they start upping prices, and I think it's sad how people. Oh man, you want me to tell you what I think? I've said this before on here. I think maybe when I first started, but in my honest opinion, I think things that we need should be free. I think things that we want, we should have to pay for. But I only think that, I know it'll never be ran like that, but we didn't ask to be born. So why do we have to buy our clothes and our shoes? Why don't they just let us have them? Wouldn't that be cool? People are probably listening and thinking, this lady's crazy. We have to have a safety certificate. They go over it with a fine tooth comb. Oh, hell's bells, are you serious? What is a safety certificate now? Now you're getting me curious. I'm sitting here. Ow. So I got some rocks set up. Those rocks my kids painted. To trying to hold my phone up against this thing. So if you fall, I apologize. I didn't mean to drop you. Hopefully it don't hurt too bad. Whew. I don't know where. Oh well. We have to. What is that? Did you put? Are you freaking kidding me? Then tell them to buy you a new seat. If they want you to not have a ripped seat, then they can buy you one. That's what I would tell them. I shit you not. How can they not pass your vehicle all because of a ripped seat? None of my vehicles will pass because every driver's seat has a ripped seat. I'm gonna get seat covers, some camo one. I was gonna get. I wanted pink, not really pink. I don't know. It was just pretty color, pretty like maybe it was black and pink, but they had black and purple too. But I didn't want to do that because last time I put seat covers in a vehicle, they were my pink camo seat covers, and he didn't like it too well because whenever he would drive the car to work and stuff, they would laugh. So he took my pink seat covers off of that, which they were probably old anyway. But he he's like, I hope you don't get pink ones this time. It's okay, Cal. It's just the TV, honey. Tell you be on your back. Shoot. I would be mad. This looks funky. No, no. I would be so mad. Seriously, like if they done inspections here, maybe you can have that. If they done inspections here and they said, well, you can't pass because your seat's ripped. Phew. Come. I would. You buy me a new one then. That's crazy. Why is that a bad thing if your seat is ripped? What do you do when your seat rips? You just sew it or you have to get a whole new seat? Did you have you a good little nap, babe? Did you have a good nap? I said, did you have a good nap? I said, did you have a good little nap? Leah could hear you. Leah could hear you and they're sleeping.
Yeah, right.
A roadworthy certificate. That's crazy. I'm thankful we don't have that here. Oh, you put a patch on it? Oh, that's a smart idea. I guess if it's that easy, I would do the same thing. One of the little car we have, we got it, but all the seats were already ripped. So we just put a seat cover. That's the one I used to have those pink ones in. Ugh, but there's no patch in it. But it was already like that when we got it. But that cushiony stuff that's in it is messy too. Like if it starts ripping on the inside, like ripping the cushion part up. You think you're getting? Heck yeah. It's because it's about money. I think everywhere has something. Every place, country, you know, they have their own little ways whenever it comes to money and how they're gonna get people, or you know what I mean. We have 240s too, though. I think. Oh, to power the same thing. Babe, does any of our stuff, do we have to use 240 volt? It's all 110? Oh, ours is 220. We have 220 and 110 here in our house. Because certain things need, you know. And I believe, honestly, that they don't go off your house whenever they like check and for your bill for the month, they go around surrounded houses too. And like it's weird because like the next few months, our light bill here will probably be around $800 the next few months. It's like this every year. And I honestly believe that the reason why it goes up like it does is because they hang those Christmas lights and all that stuff, like the county and the city does. And I believe that we are paying for the lights that they're hanging up and putting through town. I really do believe that. Yeah, for 1 month. Yep, 1 month. It'll be around 800. It sucks. It starts usually being like that. It starts creeping up, I say in October, and then then it gets really, really high. Your power bills come every 3 months. Well, that's a big power bill though, ain't it? Ain't that a lot? Like a big chunk sum you gotta pay all at once? Or how much does yours usually run every 3 months? Holy heck for. I couldn't. If it like adds up every month and then all of a sudden they send you like that big old bill, 1,200. That's still a lot to pay all at once though. But ours had been it was a little over 1,000. I say the year before last, one of the months it got over that. And it sucks though. And like upstairs, it get really hot up there. But if you run the top floor and the bottom floor, then like the heat or air, like our bill goes really like higher than it goes. So unless it's like so bad hot, then we don't. But we got like my daughter, she has a fan in her room, and like now it's winter, so it ain't get hot up there. But she's kind of like me. She likes it when it's hot. I don't like it when it's freezing. But if it gets too hot, we turn it on up there. But if not, then ain't nothing going on up there. But her fan, I wish she'd freaking bring her room back downstairs. But you know how teenagers are. You got the AC on? Oh yeah, it's kind of warm. Yeah, I was gonna say it's warm where you're at. It's freaking freezing here. Didn't it get like 20 degrees last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got down to 20 degrees last night. So of course I was out there freaking piling extra hay and stuff in the goat bedding and trying to make sure that I was worried. I know they'd be alright, but I still worry. Because they're little. You have ceiling fans in every room? We only have one in the living room. Do you want to come up here yet or no? If you don't want to, you don't have to. They go all day. Really? Ours don't. Uh, Not too much. But me, like when he's at work though, I'll sit with all the lights off and just sit. I could be on here talking to y'all instead of just sitting. I'm just kidding. I was going to do a live this afternoon and then do the one. You do want to? Okay. I think there's a way I can just send it, give it to you. No. Mm-mm-mm. Well, you're the only one that I'm opening that stage up for to let on. So if anybody else tries to come up, sorry, you're not. Nobody's coming up but her. And I'm not opening backstage up either to look and see who's back there. If it pops up somebody's back there, I don't care. You're going to either sit there or you're going to drop down. One of the two. Ain't it sad I gotta be mean like that? Like, I don't know, that just made me sound hateful.
Oh, that's better.
Hey, Leah.
Hi. It's hurting my hands typing, so that's better. Oh, thank God.
And I was thinking, I was like, is she done eating yet? Could she come up yet?
I got a ham and salad roll, but I'll eat it later. I think I took too much insulin. And as it comes down, as it
Did you say moonshine?
goes.
What'd you say?
Insulin.
Oh,
Insulin.
insulin.
See, we say insulin, you say insulin.
Yeah.
Moonshine. Oh my God, I'd be tipped on my head.
No.
Do you have moonshine?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Metho.
I don't like the original kind. The corn, just the regular corn kind. I
Like
like
that.
like blackberry and the flavored ones.
Like that popcorn Sutton used to make.
Mhm.
Are they allowed to do it now? I suppose. You're allowed to do home brew.
No. You're
No.
not supposed to, no.
Oh yeah. It's on the sly.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Uh, it's very strong and it burns. Uh,
Oh. Do you drink it with something? Like a
no.
mixer? Just
No.
straight. Oh, hell no.
But see, I'm not a drinker, so I don't.
Neither am I, so that's what I'm saying.
But
Hell no.
I have drank it before, and I don't know the regular kind, the corn. Uh, it's more corn, you know.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's like the corn flavors what they, but it's so nasty. Like I remember like taking a sip and gagging. Like it took all I had to get it down. We also up here in Gatlinburg, they have like the moonshine. You can go there and taste test. It used to
Oh.
be free, but now they hello whoever's joining, please hit the like button. But it used to be free, but now it's like just $5 to do the taste test thing, and you get to
Oh.
try every flavor. And so by the time you leave there from taste testing, you're drunk.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cheap way to
Yeah,
get drunk.
yeah.
But
And we got
no.
the wineries too. You can go there and taste test too.
My
So,
favourite drink, even though I don't drink, and if I do, it's like once a year, I might have one glass, is that Jack Daniels and
Jack
Coke.
Daniels.
Yeah.
You know what I like? I
Well,
like The frozen pina coladas, like a pina colada daiquiri.
Oh, I haven't had that.
Oh, you would fall in love. You would just sit there and drink it.
Oh, yeah. Then I'd
It's
have to go to
really
bed for. Then I would have to go to bed for 3 weeks.
good. Yeah, I probably would too. But that's always been like as a kid we used to drink them, but we had to have the kind without the alcohol in it.
When I was younger, uh, like in my 20s, I would drink, sometimes on Friday or whatever. And if I drank beer,
Hi,
I would,
Soldier. I hope you're doing well too.
if I drank beer, I would get drunk. But if I drank spirits, I could drink all night.
You drink beer?
No,
You
that's
know
what
it's
I
horse
said.
piss.
Eh?
You know that beer is horse piss. Just
No,
kidding. That's what
our
we
beer,
say.
yeah, our beer, I think,
Ugh.
is stronger than yours over there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like beer. That's disgusting.
There's all different kinds. The
Oh,
one, yeah. It's good when you're really hot and sweaty, and you're
mhm.
real in summer, and you just want to get that scum off your tongue.
Yeah.
Listen to me, sound like a man.
Yeah. Scum off your tongue.
When you're hot and thirsty and sweaty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ugh. I couldn't. Ugh. Mm-mm.
You know
Beer.
what my dad did to me when I was 2 years old?
What'd he do?
Mum went to town. There's only me and my brother were born then, and he gave me a stubby, which is a small bottle of beer, and he made me drunk. When Mum come home, I was laying on the couch with a wet washer on my forehead. He
Oh
thought
no.
it was funny. Bloody hell.
I would have laughed.
No wonder I'm sick. Oh,
That would have been funny.
yeah, it would have been walking around probably falling over, but
Yep.
I wouldn't do it to a kid.
No, heck no.
But it would have been funny. Anyway, back in the day, then there was a lot of things that were different. We used to go and, like in those station wagons, we'd all sit at the back there,
I
near the
used to
back
have one
window.
when I was a kid.
Hey,
We had one of those when I was a kid.
and would you hang out the back of that back part?
We sat in the very back. The window was, or the seat was facing the back window.
Oh no,
And
we didn't have a seat. It was just like the boot,
oh,
uh,
hell for.
and it was okay. Now you have to have a seat belt. Kids under 7 have to sit in a
Car
child's
seat.
car seat. Yep.
Mhm.
Not allowed to sit in the front seat if they're under 8.
They have to have them being booster seats until, oh Lord, I want to say, yeah, it's 9 years old,
Yeah. Oh,
or it
here.
was. It might have changed since
Yeah, it
then.
might have changed here too. I don't know, but that's when Talia was little. She had to have a car seat. Oh, it might have been 8.
You know what? I miss being
What?
able to ride in the back of trucks, and like when we were kids, that was normal, but it's like they don't really allow it now.
No, they don't. Like, yeah, you get in big trouble. That's like, um, oh, I remember once my uncle had a flatbed truck,
Mhm.
and there was just this grate thing, grate, steel grate thing that was up against, the cab of the driver thing. And we
Yeah.
had to hold on to the steel grate. And we were driving around the city in Brisbane through there. Oh my God. Little kids
Oh man.
hanging on the back of a truck now if we tried to do that. Oh, gee. We'd have cops everywhere. Oh. They used to have a pig, a bull.
Oh really?
Its name was Arnold. And if you scratch its back, it would lay down, and then you'd get on it and ride. It'd let you ride it.
Oh, how far? My mom used to have a turtle that they could ride.
And then when he didn't want you on there, he'd just go run under the steps of the house so you'd get knocked off. Mm,
Oh,
old Arnold the pig.
I want a pig, but I want like a
Oh,
little,
pot belly.
well, one that just like a miniature pig,
Yeah.
one that's gonna stay little. But he wants some that we can raise to eat.
No, I couldn't eat anything that I saw around.
Really?
No, not if they're in your yard. You
Well,
seen them
yeah,
every
not my
day.
pet, not my own pet.
No, I couldn't do that. Even when Dad had chickens and roosters and he used to kill them, I didn't want to
Hmm.
eat it. Ooh, poor things.
Yeah, I wouldn't have ate none of my chickens. I mean, maybe if like I was
Oh, if I was
starving.
starving, I would, of course. But,
But
doesn't,
mom like pets, so
yeah.
I couldn't do
My
it. I
sister,
couldn't eat my goats either.
no, mm-mm. My sister used to had chickens and she'd wait every day for not a whole lot of chickens, only probably about 5. And she'd wait every day for it to lay, walking around
Oh,
just about with her hand under it so she could cook eggs up for breakfast. She was a
no.
teenager, but yeah. Tell you what, chicken poo is good fertilizer, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
The best.
Yep. I dumped it all where we plant our garden.
Yeah. What do you grow in your garden?
Mm. One year we done sweet taters, but we ain't done those since. They didn't. We didn't wait long enough. It was our first time with those, but we usually just do maters and corn and green beans, cucumbers.
Oh, yum.
Um. Oh, we did squash and zucchini also last year. I want to do okra this
Oh,
year.
I love that stuff. I tasted it.
I
Um,
love breaded okra.
oh, even just normal, just boiled. Yum. I love it. Which I might try and get some seeds and try and. My brother went to Philippines. I think they eat that a lot over there too.
Hey, beauty.
And he grew some. And oh, gee, it's lovely. Have you ever had choco?
What?
Choco.
Mm-mm. What is that?
I think it's in the squash family. It comes off a vine and it's like kind of like zucchini inside, but not the shape of it. I'll have to show you a picture. When we were kids, we used to have a big choco vine and we used to rip them off and throw them at each other. Now they're like about $8 a kilo.
Can you make birdhouses out of them, dry them up and make birdhouses out of them?
Oh, no, no. You're thinking
Um,
of boards.
yeah, I got some gourds.
No,
So,
these are. And when you peel them, it puts this really sticky kind of stuff on your hands. Like and they have a seed in the middle.
Oh. I don't know what.
I don't
I've
think
never
it's
heard
that.
of them.
Nah, choco. I know
Oh,
what they
this
call
is
it, choco.
my Aunt Leah.
Hello, I can't see the chat.
I'm
Hang on. Wait till I get another thing and I might be able to.
her, what she calls her American family.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah. Are you outside?
No, I'm inside. I'm trying to get up another thing so I can look at the chat.
Oh, Beauty said
Another
hi,
iPad.
Aunt Leah.
Hi, Beauty. How you going?
I like how you do that. How you going?
How you going, mate?
How you going, mate?
Or when you
See,
say,
we would say how are you doing? You say how
yeah,
you
doing, we say going. That's it. Oh, yeah, right, it's on now. It's trying to trick me,
What is?
saying I have no internet signal on that Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I don't.
you might have to turn it off and back on.
Oh no, this is the other one that I'm looking at.
Oh, all
I've got
right.
two.
Okay.
I'm talking into one, and there's an older one that I'll look at the chat with.
Oh, see, I need Wi-Fi so I can do that.
How do you see the chat just on the like as if I'm talking to you? How do you see the chat?
It shows me automatically. You know how if you're just in the comment,
Yeah. How do you see the chat just on
well,
the?
that's how it is. Like for me on my end.
How do you see the chat? It shows me automatically. Hang on, let me turn this other one down.
You know how if you're just in the comment,
Yeah.
well, that's how it is. Like for me on my end. Are you having problems with it?
It's letting me talk again on it. And
Yeah.
I'm hearing it, and I'm like, what? Won't let me turn it down. It must be haunted.
Oh
I took it
Lord,
to
don't
Harvey
say that.
back.
It's gonna come get us all.
Hang on, where do I get my phone? I'm not going to do it on that thing. Oh, Lord. So, what else have you been doing through the week?
Same thing. I always do. I don't know who's trying to come up on panel, but I'm not opening my backstage. And sorry.
Sorry, Bungie.
I can't deal with the trolls trying to come on. And let's not go troll somebody else if that's what you are. I didn't look to see who was trying to come up, but I'm not going backstage. I'm not allowing, I'm not.
Yeah, that's better. I can
Did
see.
you get it?
Yeah, I turned the thing down. Legendary beauty.
See, I don't know how to. I'll have to mess with mine because I ain't even been on it but one time because I used my hotspot thing from my phone to get on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I want to know how the camera is on it.
No, that's good. You can see good.
Yeah.
What kind of phone have you got?
This one,
Yeah.
um, um, I'd have to ask him. I don't know what it's
Oh,
called. It's a phone. It's an Android.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like iPhones.
Don't you? I do.
You
They're
do?
easier. They're easier, I
Mm.
reckon.
Maybe they're easier for smart people because
You're not dumb. You're smart. You can do a lot of things. I love how you build things,
thank you.
like with your goat thing and that, and how you made the fence. That's cool.
I wish it was warm outside here. I could do other like warm things outside, but I'm not going out in the freezing cold and building nothing.
You got to show me when it snows. You're gonna have to put on all your warm stuff and go outside and twirl around
Oh,
in it.
God. Do a snow angel.
Or you don't have to lay in it. Just I don't know, just twirl around. Throw some at. Oh no, you can't throw it at your camera. Your thing.
You can throw it up, set up the camera, and just toss snow in the air. You can
Yeah.
see a snowball fight.
Oh. Lucky we didn't have snow. They'd probably put little stones inside of
They probably would have. I remember when we were kids, we had a blizzard, and like I remember my brother, he made like a igloo thing, and he would hide behind it doing a snowball fight.
it.
Uh,
Whoa. How deep was the snow?
oh Lord, it was bad. Babe, what? How deep was the snow when we had that blizzard here? I think about 4 feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
What
yeah, it was bad.
and what happens once it snows and it's like that? If it gets colder, does it freeze solid or something?
Um, it it will freeze solid overnight on the road. It will,
Mm,
but I mean it freezes, but not like solid on your ground and stuff.
yeah.
But like a lot of people like to build snowmans and
Oh yeah, yeah.
do all
One
that
day
stuff.
when I ever get to go on in the snow, I'll lay down. I won't be able to get back up. I'll be that old.
You'd be stuck there and freeze. What would you do?
uh, whoever I'm with, I'd tell him, "Here, pull me up."
um, some people are thinking that it's gonna like be a bad winter here this year,
I
and
hope
some
it's
people
not.
are thinking it's gonna snow bad here this year. It sucks though, because whenever stuff like that happens, like you lose your power. Like if it gets
Oh,
too
hell
bad,
no. What do you? How do you keep warm then?
you better have you some blankets.
Oh, and probably, do you have kerosene heaters?
We have one kerosene heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one. Usually if it gets too cold in the winter, we'll bring it into the living room.
Yeah. Do you have a fireplace?
No,
Oh.
it actually, I wish it did. It does behind the wall if I break down the wall, but then I'd have to get somebody to clean the chimney. But yeah, they built like on top of the fireplace or whatever.
Covered it over.
Hmm
I wonder why.
I don't know, but well, I mean, it was. I don't know how long fireplaces last. Maybe a lifetime, but it. Yeah, this house was built. I think it was in the 1950s.
Yeah.
53. He said.
Yeah, the
So
fireplace should still be good.
yeah, that's what I would have thought.
It'd be different if it was in the 1800s.
Yeah.
It just,
Are you going to bed? I love you. I'll be there in a little bit.
No, mate.
She said, "Night, night, mate." He said, "Good night, mate."
It makes me laugh. He's a good fella.
He's had a rough day at work today
Oh, did he? Oh.
because they can't keep help, because now it's wintertime, so people are going to lay out more and more.
And he's got to do all the work. That's what happens
Yeah.
over here too.
Yeah, it's sad.
I think this generation of young people, they're not workers. Back in the day, when you worked, you worked.
Mhm. It's just sad, and that's what he said. He said the people did it. Do we have any light bulbs? I'll find a light bulb. But what was I saying?
About working hard.
Oh yeah, like he said they just don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't. It's like that here in Australia too. They just stand around and look at it. Look at you. And the
Yes.
older people got to tell them, "Hey, start working, boy, or you won't get paid."
Yeah. It's I don't get it. Like
Since,
I can outwork them freaking some of them
yeah,
people.
since COVID, and you know how they used to give them money if you couldn't
Mhm.
go to your job and stuff like that. Now there's a lot of people that just don't want to work. They just want to sit
Okay,
around
baby.
on welfare.
Yeah, that's what like ever since that happened it's just gotten worse. But
Of course, here in Australia, it's like unemployment benefit, whatever. You get $560 a fortnight for a
$560
single,
of what?
yeah, a fortnight every 2 weeks for a single person.
On unemployment?
Yep.
Are you shitting me?
Nope.
I wouldn't shit ya. You're my favorite bird.
Yeah, that's what they get. That's why they don't want to work. Even
I'm
though
sorry.
that's not much money compared to what we've got to pay for things, but you can live on it.
Yeah, I say, how much is like minimum wage there?
Um, Before tax or after tax?
Uh,
Oh, it's about $26 an hour.
what?
Why, what is it over there?
Like $9
Oh, what?
an hour for minimum wage. Yeah.
And most people that are labourers and stuff only get minimum wage, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The waitresses, like, is that what you said? Waiters?
No, wage, minimum wage.
Oh,
I
I
said
thought you said the.
labourers. No,
Oh,
labour. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
work hard and they get.
yeah. And the waitresses here, they make I think it's $2 and something an hour,
Oh,
and they rely
that's
on
why.
tips.
Yeah, see, we don't tip here in Australia.
You don't tip?
No, because they get at least about $15 an hour.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say if I ever came there and I tipped somebody, they'd probably be shocked.
Yeah. If I ever went over there, I'll say, yeah, what are you waiting for? See ya, get away. Oh, right, that's right. You're going to tip them. No wonder they need tips. That's terrible. Shocking.
Yeah, it's like even if you like even if somebody's making 20 something an hour. Oh God, will you help me delete this? Or you can't. I don't know if you can. Can you?
Um,
I might have got it. Yeah, I got it. It was
Yeah.
one of them bought things.
Ah, yeah, I see down the bottom part of it, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
SCX. Mm, that's how childish.
Yeah, and trashy.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think trolls are so trashy too. On top of these bots, the trolls are.
Yeah.
I think it's trashy to be a troll. Like you've
Mm,
got to have a miserable life to be a troll because you got to work really hard at that.
I wouldn't even know how to be a troll or get another account or do anything. I don't know. I wouldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta have
stupid.
so. Oh my lord! Could you imagine how many different accounts they had just to troll somebody?
Mm, it
Yeah,
must be a
be
bit.
one miserable person like your mama or somebody didn't show you enough attention that you're out here trolling for attention.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, maybe their wife or husband ain't giving it to them right.
Wonder if they're kids or teenagers or something. Nah. Or some
I
of
don't
them probably
know.
are.
I heard some people get trolled just because they want them to quit YouTube or see how they react to it. But I
Mm,
don't care. Like, troll away. I'm gonna block. You know.
yep. We'd
So
call them Wamba.
you call 'em what?
Wamba.
Wamba?
Yeah, that means like stupid, silly, Yawamba.
Wamba.
That's Aboriginal words. Wamba.
Huh. I'm
And
gonna have to start saying that.
and SHIT is called Gunung.
Is what?
Gunung.
Gonad?
Guna. No, Guna.
Guna?
Gunna. Gun.
Gona.
Like
Did you say it?
gun. Yeah, Guna.
Gon-
Guna.
Gona. How do you say it so fast? Gon. I start getting
Guna.
tongue-tied between the N and the A. I said the eight. I mean the A.
H.
Gonna. You can talk fast. Gonna. Gonna.
Guna.
Like I feel my tongue just wanting to, I don't know what it wants to do whenever it's time to say no.
When
Gonna.
I'm tired, that's what how it is when I speak. It's like my tongue doesn't want to move.
Mine does that and you're talking and like some things ain't coming out how you're meaning for them to come out. Like
Yep,
it don't sound right.
yep.
Almost
That
like
happens.
slurred or something.
Yeah, like you're drunk.
Yeah,
You're not even.
I've noticed I've been doing that. Like, and I've been getting usually a lot of times I have trouble sleeping, but I don't know if it's because I haven't been feeling well, but the past couple nights, like, I've been just going to bed because I just feel so freaking tired. Like
You
last
were
night when I tried to do that live, I logged
you
off and
you
laid
were
down.
really sick that time. I saw that one that when you were in bed and you were facing it at the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I
What,
was freaking.
what was that? Did you have a flu or something?
I don't know. I've still got some of it, but like some days are worse than others, and then I think I'm getting better, and the shit comes right back.
That's not that COVID, is it?
I don't think so. I mean,
Because when I had it, it just made me sick and I got a fever. But I wasn't sick like that for days and days, only like 2 days. I
well, I
was
know I got
tired.
the shot like a dodo,
Yeah, I did too.
and I was sick. But you know what? Ever since I got that shot, I haven't felt the same.
exactly, neither have I. And I told the doctor, and he reckons, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I said
And
they
I was
put
sick,
something in it.
bad sick from it. I
Mm.
would not get out of bed for nothing for like a week or two straight. It seemed
I
like.
had, I had, where they put it in, I had a great big lump there on the
You
arm,
had a what?
and then it went away. A great big lump.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Yeah, and then it went away.
Where'd you get yours done at? Walmart?
No, government place,
Um, I went to
where a whole
Walmart,
lot of, yeah. What,
and
in
I
the
only did
shop?
it 'cause,
In the
huh?
shop of Walmart,
Uh,
or
we
outside of it?
inside there we have pharmacies in our Walmart, and you go to the pharmacy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you can get it. We call them chemist.
Chemist,
Chemist.
chemist.
Chemist. You know, like chemistry, but chemist?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them chemists.
Hmm. Well, I got it there, and I didn't go back for my second one because
I
it was
had
bad.
two. I think I had a booster. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I had the booster. I just had two of them.
Or maybe it was two I had, and it was the booster I didn't get.
Yeah, I was thinking, what's the point? I already had it.
Yeah.
It didn't stop it.
And the only reason why I got it is because he wanted me to get it because at his work it was going around bad and everybody was
Yeah,
getting it and his boss ended up having it and so he begged me because of my health problems, he begged me to
yeah,
get it.
yeah. To get it,
So
yeah,
I did. And then he regretted after he seen how sick I got, like he ended up regretting it. And he was
but
like, you don't have to get the booster.
did you ever get COVID though?
No. Um,
Oh, well,
one of my kids had it, but
yeah,
I didn't, and I don't know how because like she was laying on me and everything. Like I was so worried about her. It
yeah.
was bad, bad, bad.
Did she get the shot?
No, but this was
What?
before they even approved kids to get the shots.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I got it, because I've got all those other health risks, you know how they, like diabetes and blood pressure and being Aboriginal and the rest of it. Because you've
Mhm.
got a weaker immune system, whatever.
Yep.
And at least when I got it, I wasn't as bad as what I would have been if I didn't have the needle, I suppose. Wasn't as bad, you know.
Yeah.
There's supposed
It's
to be
bad.
another one coming around.
Oh yeah. Supposedly it's here, but there's one going around, another one or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
That's what I heard the other day.
how about when you have to wear masks and go shopping? Oh, geez, I used to hate that.
Uh, do you still have to do that there?
No.
No. Well, see, my
Oh,
town, we don't have to wear them. It's our choice. But I know right now, well, it was in the, I guess, in the red zone because usually at the doctor's office here and stuff, like the only way you have, want you to wear a mask if it's in like the red zone.
all right. Yeah.
So they ask their patients to wear a mask, but most don't.
Oh, yeah. You have to wear them in the doctors and where else? And when you go get blood tests, you know, like at
Oh yeah.
the thing where they take your bloods,
Mhm.
and in some chemists, not all chemists.
Ever since I had to call the ambulance for him that night
Yeah.
and I was up at the hospital, after that is whenever I got sick. And I think I got sick from somebody in that weight room because I tell you,
Yeah. That's
I
where the
shit you
most
not, they were
germs
sick as
are.
heck.
Yep, you probably did.
So,
I hate
I,
sitting in I hate sitting in emergency rooms because, well, obviously they're all sick up there. You
mm-hmm.
know? Mm.
And they were so full that they were treating everybody, people out in the waiting rooms because they had no beds, and
Oh
it was
goodness.
it was a disaster in there. And
Do you
so
have a
many
big
people.
Do you have a big hospital?
Uh, we have one. I mean, the closest one ain't far, and then we have another one that's probably about 30 minutes away, and it's our big hospital.
Oh right, so yeah.
The one that's not far. I mean, it's a good size hospital, but it's not huge, huge, but it's
Yeah.
big.
Mm.
I don't know. It's crazy. 'Cause he said whenever the ambulance, because they take him through a certain door, and he said like he's seen other rooms open, and he tried to tell the nurse like you have other rooms open. Why is everybody being treated out here? And she tried to say it was for like they have a couple open for like life, like a
Uh,
life or death situation or something.
People being shot or something.
Yeah,
Because we're not allowed to
yeah,
have
I
guns.
am poet.
Because we can't have guns here in Australia. When people get shot or the cops shoot them or something, that's a real big deal.
Mhm. Well, they have that here, not where I live, but I've heard it and stuff.
That'd be scary having guns. You've got guns?
Do we have guns?
Yeah.
I mean, you can if you want one.
Mm, we're not allowed to.
I live in Berlin. Oh, do you really? That's not too far. When I was a kid, I went shopping there. I remember being taken to some kind of shopping place there for our school clothes.
What is it? Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah,
All right.
you're not much of a city person. Yeah, I'm not a city person either.
Hmm. I love all your accents, those southern accents.
But see, we like y'all's.
I sound
It's
like I'm
so
wow.
awesome.
And plus, too, not only that, your mannerisms, how they say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, and just,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know, it's
Yeah,
good.
that might have been it, poet. Do they not say that where you live? Yes, sir, yes, ma'am.
No,
Oh wow.
what we do
Wow.
for respect is if you're like Aboriginals will walk up to older people and them and call them auntie or uncle, even though if you don't even know them, or you call them by their last name if you're a kid, like Mister Someone or Mrs. Someone.
Really?
Yep.
Dang. So it's different like that. Do y'all say please and thank you?
Oh yeah.
Well, at
Yeah.
least y'all say that.
Mm, I don't know. They seem Southerners seem like they got a whole lot more manners.
It really depends on how you were raised. Like, there's a lot, like kids nowadays, it's not
Oh,
like
right.
it was when we were growing up. Like, we would get, I don't know if you ever been whooped with a hickory, but it don't feel
Us,
too well.
a switch. We call them a switch. We had to
Yeah.
cut it ourselves and then skin it. And if we
Yep.
didn't get a good one, whoever was going to give us a whack with it would get a bigger one, and we'd get
Yeah.
twice. Yeah,
Oh yeah. But see, you can go to jail if you do that nowadays.
yeah, I know. I know. And that's,
So
I reckon that's what's wrong with people is that you can't discipline kids and they run wild.
yep.
They do what they want. They don't think they can get in trouble.
Yep. And they will try you, and they learn a lot at school from these other kids,
Yeah.
and then when they become teenagers, it gets really bad.
I'm glad with Talia because she never does anything like that to me. Only thing I ever hear her do is sometimes she does a little mumble as she's walking away. And she'll be 16 in May, so next year, so she's a good girl.
That's awesome. You got
Yeah.
real lucky. Paddled
Yeah.
at school? Oh yeah, I got paddled. By golly, I got my butt tore up for being late to class one time. And them teachers didn't care. One of the teachers, some of the moms used to go in there because, like, they would come home with freaking whelps and stuff still from the paddle.
Yeah. We didn't get, when they were allowed to do it, we didn't get paddled. They used to call it the cuts. It would be a bamboo cane, and you had to put your hand out, and they'd whack you across the hand. And
Oh,
sometimes,
really?
yep, sometimes you see the teacher go real and even like jump up in the air kind of to whack a kid's hand. That's in primary school. That's terrible, eh? And
Oh,
when I was in grade one, there used to be this old, I can still remember the teacher, and I'm nearly 57. Her name was Miss Castellane Wooder. She used to sit in the playground with on a wooden chair with a great big leather belt.
oh, hell.
Old bitch.
Oh, no.
I never got whacked by her and never ever got the cuts, but yeah,
Oh, I'd be afraid to be whacked by her. She sounds
no.
evil.
Yeah, she must have been if I can still remember her name.
Like that one movie where that one teacher lady, I think it was a teacher, heck, it's been years, but he makes that boy eat that, or she made that boy eat that whole chocolate cake and everything. Mm-mm. I'd be darned. I don't know. I've had some pretty mean teachers myself, though.
Oh no, if we would have got a mean teacher, my dad would have went up to school after work, probably
Oh
drunk, going off at them.
God. That's funny. Yeah, your dad. I can see it.
Oh, when he used to come pick us up from school, because we used to have to catch a bus home, but when we'd see the car, they would go, "Oh hell no! I hope he's not drunk," because back then they drank and drive like I don't know what. And I just imagined him out in the car park punching on with fellas that looked at him the wrong way.
Oh my
We used
God.
to shit ourselves with it. Oh hell no! Go home, Dad.
That I'll tell you. There used to be when my mom was a kid, they used to walk through the woods back and forth to school,
Yeah.
and they was always told, don't go through the woods, go all the way, walk all the way around basically. And so, but what they did was one day coming home from school, come through the woods, and then next thing you know, I forgot what my mama used to call the guy, but he chased them with a chainsaw.
Oh, on, going.
Oh.
The chainsaw turned on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he was, I can't, I'll have to get the whole story again because I heard it whenever I was little. They used to talk about it. But
We,
yeah, I would have
we
shit myself.
I reckon. We used to have this old fella that lived across the road from us, and we used to call him Dracula. He used to push a wheelbarrow around and have one of them big black trench coats on,
Oh my
even
god.
through summer. But he used to, I think, get bottles, beer bottles or bottles off the ground and cash them in or whatever. And
Yeah.
I just caught my little sister Lorgay, the one that was in that picture with me,
Yeah.
go because he said to Lorgay, "Oh, can you carry my cup of tea downstairs, down the house?" And I just caught her going, "Oh, wearing over there, get back here!"
Did you read chat?
Hey,
Did you read
oh
chat?
yeah. Did no, hang on. If I lived in Australia, I would want to live
The western part?
Western Australia. I live in Queensland. That's on the other side of the country. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, old Dracula. And then one of our friends from up the street was going down too. See, they had like an upstairs and a downstairs,
Mhm.
and Dracula lived in the downstairs, and the other kid's father came down and knocked on the top house, and just
Oh.
as soon as the fellow opened up the door, he punched him in the face. It wasn't even him; that was the landlord. Dracula lived downstairs. I think
Oh.
he was a creep, like a
Ugh.
grab kids and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably like, you want a piece of candy?
Yeah, well, carrying his cup of tea downstairs.
Yeah. Shoot, that poor kid wouldn't have came back out.
Uh,
You said it was Logay?
Lorgay.
I like the
LOR.
open country
Yeah.
and less
Oh, yeah.
people.
We live in the regional in Rockhampton. It's like the bush. We say bush here,
Yeah,
not
bush.
forest or what else do you
Wood.
call it?
It's
Woods.
wood. Yeah, the wood.
Yeah, we say the bush.
Well, see, a bush is something I would plant.
Yeah, I know, That's what they say.
Do y'all have those kinds
Different
of
kinds of
bushes?
bushes. Yeah. Lemon bush. Or no,
Not.
lemon tree. Lavender bush or hedges or whatever. Yeah. But
Yeah.
we just call everything the bush. Like like the I don't know, where the trees and everything where there's nothing.
Yeah.
The
Like a
bush.
wood, a
Yeah.
bush. I'm not a city person, but kind of stuck here for now. If you put your mind to it, you'll get to where you want to go. It takes time. But
On my mother's side, she's Scottish. And what happened with my grandfather and his brother, they got kicked out of Scotland. I think they were naughty. And one went to Australia and one went to America. So I
oh,
probably got mob over there.
you might.
Oh. And then they usually go around near the mountain people,
Mhm.
Scottish ones. That's probably why I like the um, Appalachian, whatever. I
Yeah.
love that. I read all about it. I love the recipes. I love anything about it.
Really?
Yep,
See,
I
I need
love
to
it.
go take you lots of pictures.
Hmm.
I need to go up to the mountaintop.
I love that. That's all the books that, like, I got a lot of e-books, Kindle, electric books, whatever. Got hundreds and hundreds of them. I always look on there for things on Appalachia or the mountains and things like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's awesome. I like to go to the rivers here and sometimes and look for gold.
You got clean rivers there when I see
Oh, yeah.
So, we'd call it the creek. A creek. You say crook. How do you say it?
A creek
Yeah.
or a river? A creek is just
No.
like a little stream. A river is
Nah,
more.
see, our creeks are like kind of like that river thing you're in. We would say that's a creek.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's a river.
A
It's
river would
nice
have to
mountain
have
water.
a river would have to have a bridge over it.
Dang.
You know, like you got to drive over the bridge, get
Mm-hmm.
over the river, one side of town to the other. I should try and put my iPhone, set it up in the car, and I'll drive around. I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Use
were
a bit.
soldier.
I use it just like when I watch you're driving over there, because we drive on the other side of the road. You'll be going, oh hell no, she's going to have a head on. Get on the other side.
I probably will. I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna kill us.
I tell you what, if I ever come over there, I'll have to close my eyes in the taxis. I'll have to look the other way for crossing the road. You know how you normally look towards the traffic when you're
Yeah.
crossing it? Oh,
Listen to
probably,
you.
hey?
You're funny. That's where we get our accent from.
Yeah, I love your accents. Mississippi.
Oh yes, bluegrass music.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
I like that too. You know,
We used to have like a bluegrass thing. It was when I was younger, and we would roast a pig and all kinds of stuff.
well, that'd be cool. Go to
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I'd like it.
Everybody would set up their tent. Ooh. Well, y'all, I'm
You
gonna
sound
have to get off
tired.
here. Oh,
You better get to bed, eh? Your
yeah,
husband been waiting a while.
yeah.
Sorry,
It's
mate.
well, he's already in bed snoring, but my eyes are starting to get heavy because I'm usually
Yeah.
laying down already.
Yep. It was lovely talking to you.
It was lovely talking to you too. And y'all, if you don't mind, please hit the like button. And I really appreciate y'all coming over here.
Yeah,
You
nice
too, honey.
talking to you in the chat too. Soldier, poet, and
Very nice person.
legendary beauty, and
Yeah,
whoever else is in there.
yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty nice people. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I love you, Auntie, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Love yous. See yous.
I
See you
love
later,
how
mate.
everybody gets some rest, or, well,
No,
except for
no.
Liam.
I
It's
got to
morning.
start moving. It's 1:40 here in the afternoon of Tuesday.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, you get to get your
Okay.
day started, and I get to go close my eyes. God bless you too, poet.
See you, poet. All right. See yous. I'm going. Bye.
All right, bye, everybody. Love each and every one of you.